Man, salute to everybody, man. Shout out to the LDBC. Man, this Hollywood Herm. Man, we go cook. I ain't touched on this, but this player needs it. He needs to get cooked. He needs to be held accountable. And to me, I've been saying this for the last few years, but you know, this nigga a straight up bum. John Morant, man, had some comments the other day complaining about the coaching staff, complaining about the organization, really, and that caused him to get suspended, right? But here's my thing with John Morant. They was trying to make you the face in the NBA. You dropped the ball because you trying to live a lifestyle of a rapper. Ran grills, ran chains, kicking it, doing carrying your guns, hanging around street niggas. You doing all these type of different things. But end of the day, Ja, you full of shit. You full of shit, bro. You ain't improved on your game. You still don't have a reliable jump shot. Nigga, you can't even make nigga, we can't even see you make 5 jump shots in a row. Atlanta, I don't think I seen that nigga John Morant make 5 jump shots in a row in the game in his NBA career. I don't think that nigga ever made 5 jump shots in a row. Nigga ain't worked on your game. Cause you man, one of the most athletic niggas in the NBA. You got the speed, you very quick, got a great handle, but you predictable and easy to game plan for. End of the day, when it comes to playoff basketball, these teams can scheme on you, go peck the paint on you. And hell, you go fuck around, still try to drive. You go bump into a nigga and get undercutted, and you out for the series. You go miss 3 or 4 games in the series like you always do. So man, look, everybody thought you was coming. Everybody thought you was gonna be one of the best point guards in the league. You done fell off. It's cats that caught up with you. Cade Cunningham. He's better than you right now. Better point guard than you right now. That's real talk. That's just real talk. Austin Reeves. A better basketball player than you right now, John Morant. Right now, Austin Reeves a better basketball player than you, John Morant. If that's not a reality check, I don't know what's gonna wake your ass up. I don't know what's going. Man Thompson is more valuable on a basketball team than you. And this the shit we gotta go through with you, bro. You a sad nigga. You a sad nigga, bro. There's a lot of niggas that came and they got you now. Dylan Harper. Man, Anthony called 2K. Fuck a joke. Fuck a joke. John Morant the joke. That's the joke, John Morant. That's really the joke. John Morant and the lady still got me tripping because that nigga just put the emoji soon he came in this motherfucker. That was funny, but bro, James Harden. I'd rather have James Harden on my team than John Morant. At least I know with James Harden, he would be available on the court. He will play. Is he gonna choke in the playoffs? Yeah. But he's gonna be on the court more than that nigga. And hell, James Harden's still more of a threat offensively than John Morant. Teams still gotta respect James Harden to a degree. John Morant, all we gotta do is pack the paint. That nigga ain't gonna shoot them jump shots. We go force him to take a long ass floater. We got him at his game. It's easy to get that nigga at the game. Me right now, I'll take Dylan Harper right now. If I could get rid of John Morant, give me Dylan Harper. Give me Ron Harper's son with the Spurs right now. Give me that nigga right now. I don't want it. I don't want John Morant. I don't. We need to move on. We need to get rid of this nigga. We need to get as much collateral as we can so we can rebuild our team and get some niggas that's really worth building the franchise over and giving the franchise to. He's not it, man. This man more committed to going to NBA YoungBoy concerts, more committed to being with that street shit than being committed on the basketball court. If he was committed on the basketball court, y'all, he would have made improvements. He would have made strides if you would have seen growth in his game. John Morant is still the same player as he was when he came into the NBA. When he came into the NBA, he was exciting, fun to watch. You seeing a 6'3" skinny ass kid jumping over niggas, dunking on niggas. That was exciting to watch. But what more you got to bring to the table? There's some highlights. We getting our ass whooped by everybody right now. We getting our ass whooped by everybody. Whether they the worst team in the league, whether they're the best team in the league. Man, John, you a sad nigga. You a sad nigga. Miami Heat role players. Their starter point guard been a better basketball player than you this year. That Hollins nigga for the Milwaukee Bucks been balling this year. I'd rather have that nigga on my roster than John Morant right now. I'd rather have that nigga. All talent, all talent doesn't mean that you go get anywhere. Steve Francis is a prime example. All the talent in the world, nigga had game. Actually, Steve Francis was a more complete basketball player than you, Ja. But the thing with Steve Francis, he had mental hurdles he had to get over. He didn't get over those mental hurdles, so that held him back in his career. Salute the rap god. That held him back in his career. Jace, man, I'm talking about John Morant. I'm talking about the most overrated superstar in NBA history, John Morant. We seen a lot of talented players come and go. We seen niggas that got the skills and hell, they tricked themselves at the league. Man, you take that sensitive ass shit somewhere, man. I ain't with that fun boy shit. No offense to people that swing that way. I ain't with that, man. I ain't with that, man. I ain't with that funny shit, man. Y'all stop this shit, man. I ain't with that. Yeah, I respect that, man. I'm married. I got a wife, man. Y'all respect that, man. But we need to focus on John Morant. That nigga is not a top five point guard. That nigga is not a franchise player. I wouldn't start a franchise with John Morant. I wouldn't. He displays poor leadership. He's not available on the court. He has no class. And he's incomplete as a player. And rap guy, yes, I'm from Memphis. And as y'all come in, y'all hit that like button. If y'all not subscribed, subscribe. Now, the same bums that you say he's surrounded by, them bums won playoff games without him. We were losing with John Morant. We were losing with John Morant. Only reason we won our last playoff game is because that nigga didn't play. We got swept last year by the champs. But the year before that, the only reason we won the game because John Morant didn't play. If y'all not subscribed, subscribe to this shit, man. This real nigga shit. I'm not afraid to call out any star. We keep the same energy. I don't give a damn who you are. We keep the same energy around here. And John Morant, man, just ain't it. He's not. Ayo Damasu for the Chicago Bulls is having a better season than John Morant, even though they lost tonight. It's guys like Jalen Brunson. He came to oversee the John Morant. Because with Jalen Brunson with the Mavs, a lot of people said John Morant was literally a top five point guard just a few years ago. And to say, my franchise, we won a lot of games with point guards like White Chocolate. We won games with a point guard like Earl Watson. Hell, Mike Conley was a better stable franchise point guard than John Morant ever was. Mike Conley is a better Grizzly than John Morant ever been. Mike Conley was the ultimate professional. Mike Conley was playing damn near every game he could. Mike Conley gave it his all. He played both ends of the court. He has stability. And he's more complete of a basketball player than John Morant ever can be. So you can say I'm hating, but John Morant don't hold no weight. He ain't did more than what Jason Williams did when he was with the Grizzlies, and he ain't did more than Mike Conley. So I don't give a damn. Talent don't impress me. Talent don't get me over. Talent is not the only thing that matters when it comes to building great teams. It don't. It don't. Niggas want to say I hate. John Morant hate on himself. John Morant shortchanged himself. John Morant, your damn daddy played with Ray Allen. You telling me you can't get trained by Ray Allen to get some tips, to have a better form, to have a better stable jump shots, to learn how to run around curls and run off screens so you can get easier looks rather than forcing to go up on three niggas so you can get hurt, get a bruised ankle, get a bruised shoulder, bruised knee or something so you can miss 5 or 6 games. And to say that's a lie. Mike Conley made it to the Western Conference Finals. As a starter point guard, Mike Conley made it to the Western Conference Finals. And he was vital in the reason why we beat the San Antonio Spurs as an 8th seed when we made it to the conference finals because of Mike Conley. He was one of the main reasons. He outplayed Tony Parker in that series. I ain't never seen John Morant win this matchup against an elite point guard. I'm not gonna say he never won a matchup period in his career, but against an elite point guard, all-star level competition, John Morant really hasn't won this matchup in the playoff series. Cause the Warriors, we got our ass whooped. Curry ran circles around that boy. You know what I'm saying? We just gotta be real. I seen Mike Conley outplay some niggas. Outplay some all-star guards. Outplay some Hall of Fame guards in the playoff series. John Morant ain't gave us that display yet. He ain't gave us that display. Has not at all. Ja got the talent, but he ain't got the heart. He ain't got the will. He ain't got the guts. He ain't got the integrity. And that nigga just don't point blank want it. Ja doesn't have any IQ. Ja's not a jump. Ja can't shoot jumpers to save his life. And Deshae, it's different. Yes, it's disrespectful to compare Mike Conley and Ja Morant because Ja Morant is nowhere near the level of Mike Conley. That's why it's disrespectful to compare. Ja Morant ain't nowhere near did anything Mike Conley did in his career. He ain't contributed to winning like Mike Conley has. Because other than some highlights to show, what can you say John Morant does well? Other than finishing, what does John Morant does well other than finishing and ball handling? Other than ball handling and finishing, what does John Morant does well? Because he doesn't play defense. John Morant is one of the worst defenders in the league. So what does he do other than finish and dribble? What does John Morant do other than finish at the rim and dribble? What does he do? I told you that nigga can't even make 5 jump shots in a row. In a game, he can't make 5 jump shots in a row in the game. He can't. See, niggas don't like to cook guys that they like. And I like John Morant because I think he can improve. I think he could be a top 3 nigga in the league. But he doesn't want that shit. I can't I, I can't cover for this nigga no more. I gotta tell the truth. I gotta tell the truth. You let Austin Reeves catch you and become a better basketball player and be more reliable, be a better playmaker, be a better scorer, and do more for his team more than you. Austin Reeves held even a better defender than you, John Morant. Even a better defender. And that's some sick, sad shit. LaMelo Ball. Even though he missed a lot of games, I'll take LaMelo Ball over you. The Hornets actually not that bad. The Hornets are actually better than the Grizzlies. Yeah, give me LaMelo Ball. I'll take him. I'll take him. Darius Garland had a better year than you last year. You let Darius Garland come and catch you. See, all this shit should be a wake up call for you to get serious, bro. To get on your shit, bro. And to have the hunger, to have the will to shut a nigga like me up. Nah, Deshae, I'm not. I expect greatness from John. When you great, bro, it don't matter what disadvantages you have, you gonna make it happen. If you a franchise guy, you gonna make it happen some type of way. And I guarantee you trade John Morant to another big market, his career would be over in 3 years. Cause he don't know how to be a professional. He don't have the hunger in him to be the man. He don't have the hunger in him to be great. Cause we would have seen them improvements, man. And the man just using the excuse to get out of Memphis. And that's cool. Let us get something for your ass. Hell. Hey, Phoenix, we'll give you John Morant. Y'all can have a backcourt of John Morant and Booker. Just give us all the draft collateral y'all got. Give us all the draft picks you got. We'll send his ass to hot Arizona right now. We'll send him to Arizona right now. And Kurt Bosch, shut your racist ass up, man. If I was with that blocking shit, I'd block you. Hey, Deshae, it's more than just off the court issues. The nigga can't shoot. That's his issue too. He can't shoot. He doesn't have more in his game. You know what he's going to do? Penetrate. What else he gonna do? What else he gonna do? Man, if I'm the Memphis Grizzlies, I trade him right now. You got four unprotected. You got four unprotected picks for Desmond Bain. I'm going after the same package. Give me four unprotected picks for Desmond Bain. And better yet, hey Danny Ainge, do you want a nigga like John Morant? Give us Lord marketing. Give us Lord marketing and two unprotected first round picks, man. And Deshae, no, John Morant is not the best finisher in the league. Hell no. Hell no, he's not. Stephen Castle is a better basketball player than you. Salute player FNF. Yeah. John Morant, man, not even better than Stephen Castle from the Spurs. I take him over Ja too. Like I said, the Spurs want him, man. Give us De'Aaron Fox. Shit, give us somebody other than that nigga. Nah, but y'all, man, Josh, the most overrated superstar in NBA history. John Morant would never be, would never be, would never be the face of a franchise ever again. John Morant is not a winner. John Morant has no heart. John Morant has no will to be great. If you want rap mixtapes, if you want to go to an NBA YoungBoy concert, John Morant is your guy. But when it comes to the game of basketball, when it comes to winning, he ain't it, and he will never be it. Salute y'all. Y'all hit that like button. If y'all not subscribed, subscribe. Salute. I'm out. And bye, John Morant. Get the fuck out of my city, nigga.